Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's your boy Silent Mark with another episode of the Monday Night War series in WWE 2K25 that I'm running. Today is Summerslam Night 1, and we have 7 matches on the card. Some fun ones, I think. We're going to be opening with the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan and Daffney taking on B&B, Beth Phoenix, and Bayley for the Women's Tag Team Championships in a TLC match. We will then have a singles match between X-Pac and Dominik Mysterio. Following that, we're going to have Falls Count Anywhere as Candice Michelle looks to take out her aggression on Sky Blue, who keeps slapping her around. Next up, we are going to have Logan Paul taking on Jeff Hardy. That's Logan Paul and Jeff Hardy. Following that, we're going to have Tekla versus Nikita Lyons in a singles match. And then we're going to have a rematch between Solo Sikoa and Shawn Michaels as they go one-on-one in a Hell in a Cell for Shawn Michaels' Intercontinental Championship. And our main event of the night will see Lita, the Queen of the Ring, taking on Becky Lynch in an Iron Man match. So that is where we are. We will begin, as always, at the beginning, because that's traditional. And let's have our TLC match for the Women's Tag Team Championships, the Judgment Day taking on B&B. Here we go.
Liv Morgan and Daffney, the Judgment Day. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Haven't had a great deal of luck against B&B. Perhaps hoping that this will be the exception. TLC rules does shake things up a little bit.
Something, Michael, especially considering the battles we've seen over the past few years alone.
Here come the tag team champions. They have been through almost everybody, and they still just keep hanging on to them. As I say, it's TLC rules, so this could change things. This one really is quite literally and figuratively up in the air. Here we go. Belts hanging high above the ring as the Judgment Day seek to capture them finally from B&B. Oh, nice German suplex there from Bayley. An airplane swing from Beth Phoenix. Airplane swing, giant swing. And Bayley's gone for the Prime Bottle. This shameless advertising on behalf of Logan Paul, of all people. Bayley with the counter. Oh, and a nice suplex to Liv Morgan as Beth climbs the top rope. And a German suplex onto the Prime Bottle there by Bayley. And clotheslines Liv Morgan to the outside. Oh, Swanton bomb to Liv Morgan. Bayley going for the ladder now. Morgan still on the ground.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Smack dab in the center of the ring. Perfect placement.
Bayley sets up the ladder. And a power slam by Beth Phoenix. Bayley going for that title early. And Morgan stop her in time. She's gonna try. Yes, she does. Liv Morgan now. There we go. Nice head scissors delivered to Beth Phoenix.
Getting out of harm's way. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, what impact. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Really is.
Kick. Nasty kick. Oh, what an axe handle. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Big suplex from Bayley.
Lots of damage under the challenger now. Nothing but
That backbreaker delivered to Liv Morgan.
this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. From the middle.
Oh. Bayley with a nasty splash to the lower back area of Daffney there.
She's getting back to the
B&B taking it to the Judgment Day.
headed to the outside. But for what reason? And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of
What do we think, guys? Could Beth Phoenix hack it in today's industry? State of the current women's division? Oh, Beth's going for the belt. But Morgan makes the save.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it.
And it's the Rose Plant.
That is how a true champion defends their title. She wants to take this thing to the outside. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Counter by Daffney.
It's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Mary.
And a sidewalk slam by Phoenix.
Ladders in position.
Bayley climbing the ladder now.
Working on the hook here. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Good grief.
I can hardly hear myself think.
Drop kick to Phoenix, but Bayley has her hands on the title.
This is unbelievable. And
She's still up there.
from winning this one.
Oh, good gracious.
Not that easy, Saxton. This isn't gonna be good. Gutbuster.
Nasty gutbuster delivered to Morgan.
He's ready to take this match to the outside. The power of the Glamazon. Beth Phoenix with a glam slam. She releases the hold. No
I'm slam.
things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Beth sizing her up.
Beth thinking here. She hits the spear on Morgan.
Back into the ring now.
And a German suplex onto the table by Bayley.
Watch out.
And a diving leg drop to Morgan.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
Certainly is.
She's got something in mind here. Ooh, shut that chair right out. It looks like she wants to take this match.
Slam again
Let's go. She just
into the stretch.
maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Beth thinking here. All clear.
To the
It's a nice counter by Daffney on the outside and a boot to the face of Bayley. Liv Morgan with the counter now. Oh, code breaker like maneuver. And Phoenix sent into the table. What's Morgan doing? Oh, Phoenix sent straight through the table. Counter from Bayley.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it, creating a deadly situation in the corner. The admiration for the superstars is echoing throughout.
What is Daffney doing with that bottle?
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Going after Bayley now. Oh, shining wizard delivered by Daffney. All four women down now. Liv Morgan the first back to her feet. Beth Phoenix shortly afterward. The remnants of that table that Beth Phoenix went through still remain in the ring. Oh. Daffney should be going for the titles, but instead she's gone for a chair. While Liv Morgan acts like a weirdo. And a Bayley to belly delivered to Daffney in the center of the ring. And now Bayley going to work. And a spear by Phoenix out of nowhere.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, here comes the rose plant to Daffney. Good grief. Looking pretty good for B&B again here. Judgment Day just do not seem to have what it takes to take them down. No matter how many times they try.
She gets put in the corner. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And Beth Phoenix monkey flipped onto a chair. And a drop kick to Bayley. Morgan now going for the ladder. Nope, changed her mind. Decided she wants to inflict more punishment instead. Both members of the Judgment Day busted open, so. Oh, a code breaker like maneuver there from Liv Morgan. And the next snap delivered to Beth Phoenix. Morgan might be thinking about going for it here. Nope, changed her mind. Perhaps she feels like she hasn't done enough work for Beth Phoenix yet. But there's the sidewalk slam Beth Phoenix is so famous for. What's this now? Beth Phoenix and the glam slam.
She decides to just let go, but rather than go to submission. Not a strategy we
Can't win by submission, Michael. You should know that. Now Beth reaching for the gold once again. She seems to be all alone. Liv Morgan is down and Daffney's getting her head beaten in. And it's over. B&B picking up the win, retaining the tag team championships. Oh yeah, I'll check it out. Okay, our first match is over, which means we move on, where we're going to see another Judgment Day member, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, as he meets X-Pac of D-Generation X. That's next. Yeah, I'll check it out, Fears. Thanks.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
And his opponent.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
Dominik Mysterio alone here. Obviously, Liv Morgan involved in the TLC match prior to this one, and is certainly in no shape to accompany Dominik.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud. Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor. Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
True facts, Michael.
He's a son of a bitch, if you ask me.
JR's not shy about his opinions either.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week. Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues. Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And here we go. X-Pac and Dominik Mysterio. First time.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal a win. That's dirty Dominik Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE.
Hey, he's talking about Eddie Guerrero.
Trying to live up to that legacy. We've seen how Dom treats the legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
But across the ring
That's
is
true.
X-Pac, who never backs down from a fight. He is definitely an acquired taste, but I don't think...
Back into the corner. Dominik follows up. Big clothesline.
Yeah, Saxon, X-Pac is a true innovator with a hybrid offense that
And a springboard moonsault.
It's no wonder he likes to run his mouth. He can back up every single thing he has to say in that ring.
Dominik gonna fly.
Look at the eyes. This could be a precursor. Up high.
And misses with the crossbody entirely. As X-Pac goes for a quick cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Getting positioned on the top rope. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the
X-Pac now. Looks like he's thinking superplex, and he hits it.
When all else
Mysterio is down.
just have to go the high risk and hope
X-Pac drops the leg.
Oh, what a leg drop.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Now X-Pac, springboard moonsault out of the corner. Hey, what's happening here then? I see. Dominik calling in some reinforcements, it would seem. Because heaven forbid he actually has a match on his own without calling for interference. And Dominik hits the drop kick to the side of X-Pac's head, but X-Pac is having none of it. And X-Pac rolls him up. One count is all he could get, however. A clothesline from X-Pac. That distraction apparently didn't have quite the effect that Dominik hoped it would.
Instinct to keep fighting, completely lost otherwise.
X-Pac heading way up top. And now
Pac.
back into the ring.
Oh, changed his mind apparently. Irish whip to Dominik. Drops down, leapfrog.
Looking for the hip toss.
And the rotation back suplex. No, into a heel kick. Beautiful move there by X-Pac.
Gets the better there. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Mysterio thinking about flying.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
From the top rope.
And hits the missile drop kick to X-Pac.
And another climb. He's making a stake. Blast off.
And misses with the frog splash, however. That could be a real problem for Mysterio. It could cost him very dearly. And X Factor.
Dominik in crisis mode. Cover.
And it's over. X-Pac with the win after a very slow count there by the referee.
Here is your winner.
Not even going to comment on that.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and securing the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves. Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
And there we have it. X-Pac with a victory over dirty Dominik Mysterio. Not a good night for the Judgment Day. Really isn't. Regardless, we continue on. And we will have Falls Count Anywhere between Candice Michelle and Sky Blue. After their bitter rivalry that began a few weeks ago. Here comes Candice.
Making her way to the ring, representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Candice Michelle.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Seems ready to go.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
Here she comes. She looks amped up.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
An interesting one. Sky Blue, a real little bulldog. One-on-one with Candice.
So Falls Count Anywhere match of a simple pinfall.
And Candice immediately out of the gate.
This arena, it could take place out in the parking garage, out on the streets.
And a drop kick to the back of the head for Sky.
Anything can happen, and anything usually does.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
That's kind of is.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty.
Nasty little kick there to the left side of Candice Michelle's head, and there's a bulldog. Beautifully executed.
She countered that into her own offense. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And here's a kendo stick for Candice.
Kendo under there. Cover here. She breaks the count quick.
One count is all she can get.
She's just keeping the pressure on. She dodges out of the way.
Oh, beautiful enziguri there from Candice Michelle.
Much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategies about escalation.
Candice missing completely.
Take offense to the next
Think she would learn and move, but nope.
with a weapon from under the ring. Their strategy.
I don't think she was ever employed for her brain.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh boy, I think the
Sky Blue to the outside.
No way.
Good grief. Suicide dive by her. Falls Count Anywhere, remember?
stops the count before it too.
One count only.
Really knew that cover wouldn't do it.
What do we think of Sky Blue, JR?
That Jezebel has no right to be in the ring.
That's probably why they're outside.
Tossed back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
What are you fishing for, Candice? That's a baseball bat.
Stepping up to the plate.
Good grief. Just working on that leg. Doesn't stop Sky Blue for a moment, though.
Crushing the hamstring.
A third. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
That's Sky Blue with the spinning leg drop.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
This superstar
It's the clothesline on Candice, and another.
This is, I don't know how the superstar's doing.
Catches the leg, gets a nice little leg sweep in. Going back and collecting her bat.
It's out of the way of that.
Candice Michelle gets right out of there. Oh, and a Rough Rider from Candice.
Tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Double chicken wing applied.
Now Candice, unpretty her. Goes straight into the cover. Smart move.
There's two.
And it's over. Candice Michelle victorious over Sky Blue.
Here is your winner, Candice Michelle.
A big win for her, and she certainly earned it.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
She's very happy with her win. And on we go then, where we're going to see an interesting dream match, if you will, between Logan Paul and Jeff Hardy. Logan Paul, Jeff Hardy, next.
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 200.
He may be popular on social media, but I personally think he's a douchebag.
He's a son of a bitch if you ask me.
Thanks, JR.
I don't think any of us ever imagined
Never shy to let his opinion be known.
Paul has for sports entertainment. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment. Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of
Might have his hands full with the charismatic Enigma, however. Here he comes.
He's almost ended his career on many occasions, but he still lives for the moment.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds.
He does indeed live for the moment, and occasionally drugs.
Daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, a former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
Here we go, Logan Paul and Jeff Hardy. For the first time.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, but there's
And Paul comes out with a forearm.
taking his sports entertainment like a fish to water.
Yeah, like it or not, Paul has managed to swim in the deep end here in WWE. Now, if only he could only shake the cockiness and focus more on winning the scraps, I think he could be unstoppable.
Call it a hunch, Byron. I don't think we're ever going to see a less cocky version of
Irish whip to Paul.
even if he does take this all.
Hardy with a leapfrog. Oh, and there's a knee.
The charismatic enigma. A man who lets the adoration of the WWE Universe push him and put his body on the line to take dangerous leaps in pursuit of victory.
You say it like it's a bad thing. Jeff Hardy knows what he's doing, and he's got all the accolades to prove it.
Textbook arm drag. If it was me in the ring with Logan Paul, I think I would do everything in my power to get inside his head. Logan thinks
Hardy with a standing switch.
a few well-aimed taunts could really get him off balance.
Playing the mental game sounds like a good strategy.
Paul with one of his own. And just feeling themselves out. And feeling each other out.
Able to escape and
Either one of those sounds dirty. Side headlock from Hardy.
destructive use of the name.
he's zoning in, has something big in store.
Irish whip from Hardy. Drops down. It's the leapfrog. And the hip toss out of Logan Paul. Hardy goes for the cover.
He breaks the count with a kick out.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Oh, and a beautiful moonsault there from Jeff Hardy.
Athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right in from the top.
Missile.
And a beautiful drop kick.
Could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Hardy so far with the advantage in this match. Logan Paul seemingly not knowing what to do with him. Well, what's going on here, though? Something seems amiss. And what's happening?
Harm's way.
Oh, Paul decided he doesn't want to be involved anymore. He's had enough, apparently. That Hardy not having any of it. Oh, but there's that loaded hand of Logan Paul. That could change the tide.
Cowardly trick.
Whatever it takes to get an advantage, Saxton. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud,
Logan
Saxton.
Paul.
Get caught.
He's a little cheater.
Mind the count out rules as he heads ringside.
Forearm from Hardy, though. Gave him too much time, it would seem. Standing moonsault.
A standing moonsault is always impressive, but when you're that size, it's absolutely...
And a nice face buster from Hardy.
And he throws
Logan
the
Paul sent him to the ring.
And down for the count.
No, stop.
And a kick out by Paul.
He just won't give up.
And back in control despite Paul's attempt. Oh, but there's a nice counter. Hardy's face slammed into the turnbuckle.
Headlock up.
Oh,
And a nice short
a
jab.
shot right to the face. And an inverted DDT.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Does the official not see him removing
And it's gone for the other turnbuckle pad. How many does the man need? Oh,
Here's the pin.
goes for the cover. Hardy down.
Wards off the
What a kick out by Jeff Hardy.
Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's hanging on. Logan Paul. It's to the second rope. Oh, it's a splash to the spine of Jeff Hardy. And a frog splash. Goes for the cover, but the referee distracted thanks to Logan Paul himself. May have sabotaged his own win. No! He gets the win regardless. Logan Paul victorious over Jeff Hardy. Yeah, he's a little cheater. A little sneaky attack there. Regardless, he gets the win over Jeff Hardy. That's going to be a feather in his cap. Next up, then, we're going to have Tekla taking on Nikita Lyons. Tekla and Nikita Lyons. An interesting clash between her and Nikita Lyons.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd. It won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on. Competition at a high level just seems to be second nature for Nikita.
And Lyons never even seeks the spotlight. It just comes to her naturally. Let's see if that spotlight stays on her tonight.
Lyons and Tekla. The spider versus the lion. Seems like a foregone conclusion, but perhaps not. And here we go. Tekla and Lyons. One-on-one. SummerSlam.
Hey, Corey, I heard you had a late night here in Cleveland yesterday.
Yeah, I went out in the theater district with Mung Eye last night. Let me just tell you, that guy makes Johnny Football look like Mother Teresa.
Tekla backing Lyons into the corner. Oh. Entered by Lyons. Standing switch. Oh, into a German suplex. Beautifully executed.
Punches to the ear? They got a ear for this match.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Look at this, just unloading. And a
Oh.
to the gut, too.
Lyons.
What now? Belly stop. Oh.
Good grief. Tekla struggling in the early stages of this match. Lyons heads to the top rope.
Trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
From the top.
And the, no! Countered by Tekla to the axe handle. And then rolls her up. Looks like a clear rope break, but the referee apparently does not care one bit. Oh. And a drop kick from Lyons. Tekla really struggling.
Great way to break down your opponent.
here. I would say keeping your distance is the wisest.
Lions now.
Putting enough space between
With the alley-oop.
her ability to release those absolutely punishing kicks of hers. Oh, scattered that one.
She's pushing back now.
And now, oh, a nasty forearm to the face.
Lined up. This might be the end here. Leaps up.
And looking for a cutter perhaps, but did not land it. Steps over. Lions misses with the kick. And now Tekla with the inverted atomic drop.
And that's one of the hardest hits Lions has taken thus far.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Being set up in the corner for something.
What's Tekla going to do here? Nope. Lions backs up into that corner, but here's Tekla with the counter.
Lands a timely reversal.
It's Tekla thinking here.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
But she wants to set up Lions.
Sister.
Countered by Lions, however. Oh, hits with the big kick. That could be it right there. 2 and no, a kick out from Tekla.
As determined as ever.
Lions now.
What's Nikita's intent here?
Oh,
With a split-legged leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
and it's over. A win for Nikita Lyons. Tekla defeated.
Listen to the WWE fans here.
That's what you want to see.
She wants to shake her hand. Good show of sportsmanship. And whoa, Tekla just slapping that hand away.
Seriously. What a shame.
Wow, say what you really think. And on we go. So, looks like possibly the beginnings of something between Tekla and Nikita Lyons there. Rather awkward for them. Regardless, next up, it's our Intercontinental Championship match. As Solo Sikoa challenges the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels of D-Generation X, in a Hell in a Cell match. Next.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And here comes Solo,
You're looking at the man
current leader of the Bloodline,
who made it more dangerous and even more unpredictable.
going to take on the current leader of D-Generation X and Shawn Michaels
Into
inside the confines of a Hell in a Cell.
flashy and stylish as always. Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this.
Michaels making his way in to this Hell in a Cell match. Title will be on the line.
When it matters most.
For the gold. Solo Sikoa wants it. Shawn Michaels has it.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa. And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor sharp focus when this much.
Michaels handing over the championship. We prepare for the cell to descend around the ring.
The 20
And here we go.
structure.
Solo immediately looking for a super kick. Shawn Michaels gets some schoolboy instead. Reversed by Sikoa.
We're gonna shut this down.
And Michaels turns it into a backslide.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Just like that.
And Michaels throws Sikoa to the outside.
Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Absolutely no telling what's up.
Michaels out looking for a weapon right away. He's got himself a table. Now his intentions aren't good. Oh, a springboard moonsault to Sikoa while he was showing off for the crowd. And a second one.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Michaels now. Irish whip to Sikoa.
That turns it around.
Sikoa counters the kick, however. Oh, Michaels sets up the table.
Someone's about to have a really bad night.
This is another really good mod, in my opinion. I really like this one.
Got them off their feet here.
Michaels, what's his plan?
This display of power. Gorilla press.
And he hurls Sikoa into the cell.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the
Yeah, I think this mod is a pretty good representation of DX era Shawn Michaels. Yeah, the good DX before it went sucky. Sikoa now shoves Michaels to the floor. And Michaels hurled into the cell.
Part of what makes Hell in a Cell matches so interesting is that superstar
Michaels, of course, no stranger to Hell in the Cell matches,
completely
having taken place in more than one, including the first one. Referee goes for the cover. Goes for the count, I should say.
counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. So, we could be seeing a submission here.
And the trapezius hold. But Michaels quickly slips out.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
And Michaels over top with the crossbody. Going back for that table again. And just drops it on Solo Sikoa's head. Because why not? Counter by Michaels.
Mostly concerning stamina.
And now thinking fisherman suplex. And he hits it.
Until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
HBK, high risk. Sky high.
And Michaels drops down with the splash onto Solo Sikoa. But a 2 count is all it could get. The frustration clear on the face of Shawn Michaels.
Shoulders are down.
Goes for another cover. And with his feet on the ropes this time. And another quick kick out by Solo.
Simple kick out.
Irish whip. Michaels drops down. Leapfrog. And hits the flying forearm. And the kip up by Michaels. Kick out by Sikoa, however.
What's it gonna take?
And Michaels tuning up the band. And avoided by Sikoa.
Setting up for something here.
That could cost Michaels dearly as a big power slam from Solo. Title is on the line.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Still gonna take a
Michaels kicks out.
to keep him down.
And Solo, the Samoan spike to Michaels. That could be it. We could have a new champion right here. But no, Michaels holds on.
What a display of stamina. The champ showed
Unbelievable.
Things might only get harder from here. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Michaels now collects the table.
I can't begin to
Attempted to use it several times.
Maybe it's a Yahtzee. Looks like setting up
That's Michaels thinking here. It's a suplex and through the table goes Solo Sikoa.
Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
And then fist drop. Michaels with the Irish whip. Solo sent to the outside.
out of the ring. Still
Michaels immediately following him. But no, what's his plan here?
structure.
He perhaps looking for another weapon? Or just deciding to go around the long way?
Ooh, saw it coming and hit.
Oh, and the kick from Solo to Shawn Michaels. And Michaels sent careening into the cage again. And one more time. Third time was not forthcoming. And Michaels with the counter now. And this time sends Solo to the floor. And a counter by Solo. And Michaels sent to the floor once again. Both men just brutalizing each other. And Shawn Michaels into the cage again. How long can this keep up? And Solo takes his turn and is sent to the outside.
I assure you, that was not supposed to happen.
No, Corey, this cell is built to contain them.
Michaels now back in control.
Devastating elbow. Michael
And hits the forearm once again. Michael seemingly unsure as what to do next. Gave Solo the chance to recover and hit the European uppercut on the outside. And spinning Solo to the outside. With that surgically repaired back of Michaels. And a belly to belly to follow up with. And that goes to work once again on that trapezius. Michaels could be in trouble. Michaels now. Gutbuster. Now working on that right arm of Solo. But he needs to perform his Samoan spike finisher. Michaels cranking one out, apparently. And another fist drop to Solo. Michaels now seemingly exhausted. Solo gets back to his feet once again. Michaels waiting for him and hits the sweet chin music. And now he climbs the cell. What could he possibly be thinking about doing from up there? And now he seems to be coming back down again. And now Solo heads up. And Michaels decides to follow this time. And now both men fighting on the side of the cell. And JR is very excited about it. Solo now on the top of the cell. What are you doing up there, Solo? This can't be good. Michaels now making the climb. And now Michaels on top. And a backbreaker.
Look at the carnage!
Michaels now willing Solo to get back to his feet, it seems. Drops the elbow on Solo. Solo now. Shot to the gut. What is he thinking here? It's Michaels in a powerbomb position and power bombs him down on top. But Michaels kicks him out. Nothing good can possibly happen from up here. And Michaels with the counter. And a knife edge chop. The plan, Sean. And Shawn Michaels just showing off in front of Solo. And misses with the flying forearm. And Solo misses with the leg drop. These two men showing everything they've got. And there's the sweet chin music on the top of the cell.
He's tougher than a $2 steak, no doubt about it.
And spinning Solo on top of the cell. These men just absolutely destroying one another. This is how careers get shortened. Good grief. And Michaels with a drop kick. Fighting back now. There's a long way down from up there, no matter which way you go. Misses with the drop kick. And Solo with the Samoan drop.
Somebody stop the damn match! Enough's enough!
Solo. And the Samoan spike to Michaels. Where do we go from here?
Look at the carnage!
Definitely playing with fire here, stiff headbutt. Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
And the senton from Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa standing 10 toes down, ready to fight.
Oh. Calm down, Michael.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
The welts and bruises all over these men's bodies. Neither one of them wanted to give an inch. Solo now dragging Michaels to the center of the cell. What's he thinking here? Oh, suplex on top of the cell. And Michaels with a dragon screw. That cell roof appears to be giving way. And Michaels hits the flying forearm. And Solo with the counter, though. Good gracious. Seems like that roof could give way at any moment. And the headbutt.
It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
And Michaels now busted open by Solo.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle
And the spinning solo. That could be it right there. And it is. We have a new Intercontinental Champion. After a hellacious, brutalizing match for both men. Good grief. Solo has won the championship from Shawn Michaels. And there we have it. And now we head into our main event of night one of SummerSlam, which will see the Queen of the Ring winner, Lita, challenging Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship.
The following is an Iron Woman match. And it's for the WWE.
I guess it would be an Iron Woman match.
So many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan. Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration.
She won the Queen of the Ring tournament, which gave her this title shot. You better believe that she is going to try and make the most of it. And here comes the champion.
Here comes the man. The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Threaded with much of the women's evolution.
That's what it's all about. Championship is on the line in this Iron Woman match. 15-minute time limit. There can only be one winner. One of these two will leave SummerSlam as the women's champion.
The challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
Championship handed to the referee. I hear Becky Lynch isn't a big fan of her, but there we have it. And here we go. 15-minute time limit. Most pinfalls, submissions, or fewest disqualifications will be the champion at the end of it.
Being contested here tonight.
That's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that.
And Lita with the drop kick.
Few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the women's championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
Dropping the elbow on Lynch.
Competition between these women tonight.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
It's an odd lock up there from Lita.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Knew what was coming there.
Avoids the contact there from Lynch. And Lynch thrown to the outside. Lita climbs the top rope and misses with the leg drop.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. No way.
Oh, the suicide dive from Lynch.
Out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And Lita sent to the floor.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
I have a feeling
We know why she's working on the arm.
Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself.
And Lynch sent into the ring post and busted open by Lita.
It's a delicate balancing act, that's for sure.
From the top,
And Lita, Hurricane Rana to the outside.
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Counter by Lynch. And Lita sent into the steps. Lynch is bloodied, but she's not out. Thinking about flying herself, perhaps. That drops the elbow on Lita.
Certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now
Lita sent back into the ring. Lynch follows.
and she goes for the pin.
Goes straight for the cover. It's a smart move. And a 2 count only.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, look at the start of this.
And could be looking for a disarmer. It's locked in. Lita could be in trouble. No, she manages to get out. It's with the clothesline. And another.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
So we're thinking about putting Lynch away here. And reverse twist of fate. Goes for the cover on Lynch. And a kick out from Becky.
Down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able
So far the score 0-0.
Thinking extreme. From the top.
And misses with the moonsault.
not what she had planned.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. And a reversal by both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
Crucifix from Lita. And a 2 count only.
Crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break
And Lita sends Lynch to the outside.
times left on the clock? The first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one.
And Lynch now locking in to disarm her, but she's on the outside of the ring. She cannot score a win out there.
It would have been smarter.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Lynch is honing in.
And manhandle slam to the outside. But once again, she cannot score a pinfall or submission on the outside of the ring.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And Lynch sent into the steps.
Tide turner. Gotta get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Countered by Becky.
Denied with an elbow.
Right on point.
And hits with a drop kick.
Not looking so hot.
We're up to 8 now. Lynch perhaps going to try and steal one by count out.
At this point. She's got to feel her opponent staring.
And she does.
From the top.
It's 1 to Lynch.
Oh, look out.
Thanks to a count out.
Do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Thrown out of ringside.
Lita now sent back into the ring. Lynch ahead at this stage, 1-0.
With the leg drop.
And Lita's being broken down.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Heading to ringside.
Lynch deciding to get out of dodge for a moment.
Here we go.
And, oh, exploder suplex to Lita on the outside of the ring.
Continuing to breathe.
Now tying Lita in knots.
The deathlock is in.
Oh, we gotta see a tap.
It wouldn't matter on the outside.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting tonight.
Like a modified camel clutch locked in at this point. Once again, she cannot score the win on the outside.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had.
Referee up to 5. And Becky sent into the floor.
She's coming back to the ring now. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Taking things to the outside.
Lita evidently not wanting to even the odds with a count-out victory like Becky did. Instead, working on that hamstring. And Becky sent to the floor. Struggling with that leg, it would seem. Could be an injury there.
Oh, what a response.
And Lita sent into the barricade.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
And we're up to 8. Becky clearly not afraid to take the cheap victories here, but no, instead she goes back after Lita. She already scored 1 via count out. And there's the manhandle slam on the outside.
Just finish the job. Suplex
Rolls through. Into the disarm her.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let
She's tapping out, but there's no submissions on the outside of the ring.
just come across the midway point to this Iron Man battle.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
She can be out.
And there's the drop kick to Lynch. Lynch with the reversal and back into the ring.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
And another one for Lynch by count out both times.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Hard landing for sure.
Lynch clearly intends to take the cheap way to victory here.
What a hit from Lita.
2-0 to Becky Lynch.
She can end it all here.
Lita with a springboard moonsault to Becky Lynch. She is down. And Lita, twist of fate. Goes straight into the cover.
She gets the shot.
But Becky kicks out again.
Did you expect anything less?
And at 5 minutes here, Becky Lynch up by 2.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just
And now Lita sent shoulder first into the corner post.
time here. And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And now Becky, manhandle slam to Lita. Could be going for 3. And she got it. That's 3 to Lynch, nothing to Lita.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
It appears as though Lita's chances are beginning to run out.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
And another manhandle slam.
There it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And it's a fall score.
And that's 4 to Lynch.
Extending their opponent's arm out. Oh, man, leg drop.
Only 2 by anything other than a count out, though. Clearly prepared to bend the rules in order to get herself ahead and keep herself ahead.
Lita just getting worn down as this match goes on.
This is extremely dangerous territory for Lita to be in.
Lynch heading to the top rope, it would seem.
From the top.
And Lita counters into a powerbomb.
The champ easily stopping the count.
Quick kick out by Lynch, however.
Challenger's face so close to becoming champ.
Lita going for the DDT, and she hits it on Lynch. And Lynch kicks out. Good grief. And Lita going for it again, it would seem, and she hits it a second time. Can she get the pinfall this time? And she does. That's 1 to Lita. And she still trails by 3. And she has only 3.5 minutes left. She's going to have to pull out all the stops if she intends to get this one back. Thanks to Becky Lynch's novel interpretation of the rules. And went for the crossbody, but caught in midair by Becky Lynch. Hits her with a body slam. Lynch heading to the middle rope. And misses completely with the leg drop. Lita looking for the twist of fate. Countered by Lynch, however. A beautiful move there by Lynch. Drops the elbow. They're willing Lita to win, but the clock is ticking down quickly. And Lynch follows up with a drop kick in the corner. Lynch manhandle slam to Lita. This would surely be the nail in the coffin. And there it is. 5-1 for Becky Lynch. The championship appears to be safe. Counter by Lynch, or by Lita. And Becky with no, Lita ducks the clothesline. Inadvertently striking the referee. Irish whip by Lynch. A nice arm drag to Lita. Down to 90 seconds in this match. And that's 6 for Lynch. And still, unfortunately, only 1 for Lita. Match would appear to be over. An airplane spin.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match. Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
And a tilt-a-whirl slam by Lita. She seems exhausted. And she scores the pinfall with only 44 seconds remaining in this match.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Under 30 seconds now remaining.
Time closing in towards the end.
Lynch heads to the outside. Nope. Climbing to the top rope. And drops the leg on Lita from the top and goes for one last pinfall. And that's another pinfall. And Lynch retains. And there we have it. Night 1 of SummerSlam. Becky Lynch retains the championship, while Shawn Michaels loses his to Solo Sikoa. Join me next time for Night 2 of SummerSlam. But for now, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.